This weekend, I called a sushi restaurant and a robot answered the phone. No receptionist, no hostess, just a voice AI agent taking reservations like a human. And right now in New York City, restaurants are replacing $18.75 an hour hostesses with $3 an hour workers in the Philippines, literally greeting customers over Zoom and a tablet. Sounds wild, right? It's happening right now. And look, we can either get mad and complain about how fast things are changing, or we can get resourceful and find ways to survive and thrive in this new AI economy. Because every time technology replaces one role, it creates a new opportunity for someone who knows how to use it. So in this video, I'm going to show you the exact blueprint to turn this shift into a $10,000 to $15,000 per month business easily by helping local businesses set up their own voice AI systems. You'll see what's happening behind the scenes, how to position yourself fast, who to serve, and I'll even give you a free calculator to help close your first few clients this week. All right. So quick note, if you want to grab the exact calculator I'm going to be showing in this video, plus my voice AI templates, all the website scripts, everything you need to get started, I'll give them to you completely free. Just subscribe to this channel, like this video, and comment the word AI down below, and I'll show you how to unlock absolutely everything you need. So some stories have been kind of going a little viral right now. Here's one of a New York City chain hiring Filipino hostesses via Zoom screens instead of in-person staff. Main reason why? They're arbitraging the $16 per hour minimum wage with the Philippines' $3.75 hour hourly pay. And then down below, this tech entrepreneur is saying these remote workers could be replaced by AI avatars within the next 6 to 12 months. Absolutely true. In fact, that's happening right now. Now, even before all this news, my family loves cheeseburgers. It is what it is. Steak and Shake has been doing this a lot recently where they don't even take your order anymore at the counter. Now they've replaced it with just a whole bunch of computer screens where you can place your own burger and your own, get exactly what you want. And as I mentioned, over the weekend, I had a massive craving for sushi. So we went to one of those all-you-can-eat places. And I don't know if you've ever been to an all-you-can-eat sushi place. There's some really good ones and some really bad ones. So I wanted to call in beforehand to understand which one I was getting. So I want to call it right now with you just to get you an idea of what's happening. Let's give them a call.
To help serve you better, this call may be recorded. Thank you for calling Kingdom Sushi Windermere. How may I help you today?
Hi there. How much is it for an adult for all-you-can-eat sushi?
Hello. The all-you-can-eat price during weekdays is $32.90 for the regular option and $41.90 for the premium. On weekends, it's $37.90 for regular and $46.90 for premium.
All right. Awesome. And are you a human or AI?
I'm an AI assistant named Elisa, here to help you with any questions about Kingdom Sushi. Please don't hesitate to ask if you need more help.
That's amazing. That is really good. And you can do the exact same thing right now. So I still remember when all these technologies were first coming on and I first saw one of those kiosks at a fast food place. I know I hated it. I couldn't figure it out. I just wanted to talk to a person and order like normal. But now my kids love it. They get to pick their own toppings, build out their own burgers, and choose their milkshake flavors. They think it's fun, and it honestly reduces a lot of errors in the process. Now, that's the thing about new technology. It feels uncomfortable at first and unnatural, but then it gets adopted, and then it becomes normalized, and before long, it's not just accepted, it's really expected. And that's what's happening right now with all these articles. These things are becoming more accepted and normalized. Now, businesses aren't doing this because they're heartless or just greedy or whatever. They're doing it because their margins as a business are razor thin. Their costs are rising. They're looking for new ways of being efficient. And this technology finally makes all that possible. Because who wouldn't want to replace a $4,000 plus per month employee with an AI voice agent that costs just a few $100 a month and works 24/7, 365, never gets sick, never calls out, never forgets their training. You get the idea. And remember, if you want to try all of this stuff for yourself and sell your first one this week, I'll give you all my AI agent templates and the savings calculator you're about to see completely free. Just subscribe to the channel, smash the like button, and comment the word AI down below so I can send you the link to unlock everything. All right, so let's walk through the simple process to run this as a business yourself. Step one, you probably want to choose who you want to serve. Now, you could do plumbers, electricians, lawyers, restaurants, anybody you want. And in reality, you don't have to pick just one industry. People always say to niche down and only serve one person, but your niche could be selling voice AI agents to small businesses, any small business. Totally fine. What I want to make sure is you don't feel like, oh, I chose my niche as a plumber, but now I've got a restaurant person I think I can sell, but I can't do that because I've already chosen plumbers. No, you can serve whoever you want to. This technology is moving so fast. People are going to see it and they're going to want it. You don't need to specialize too much at this point. All right. Really, any business that accepts phone calls and like takes appointments and things like that is a perfect customer for this service. So step 2, you're going to need to have the voice AI platform. Now, I'm building mine on top of Go HighLevel. It is absolutely amazing. I am an affiliate for it, just as full disclosure. And when you sign up for your free trial, all of the bonuses and everything we're talking about will instantly get unlocked for you. And what's amazing with these technologies is you can add as many agents as you want to. You can train it. You can give it the goals you want. I'm not going to click over this tab because that's where all the magic is. But again, do all those things and you'll get access to all of this. And you can train this and you can have a video call. You can call directly from the website. And it's incredibly powerful for the businesses to be able to customize it exactly how they want. You can choose the availability, all that stuff. It's super easy to set up. In fact, I've done all the configuration for you. You just copy and paste one line onto their website and it's ready to go. In fact, this agent here is a demo agent, which is going to sell the entire functionality for any business owner at all. Which leads into step number 3, which is kind of selling this thing. So what I've done is I've built for you a template website, which is really awesome. It does all the fun zipping and fun stuff that makes it look really professional. And I've embedded the voice agent directly onto it. So instead of having to make a phone call and worry about forwarding phone numbers and all the stuff that used to be complicated, it can be directly here. So when you're selling to a local business owner, let's say it's a restaurant owner, you can walk in with your laptop and say, hey, do you want to see what it would be like and see what your customers would think? You click this button and it's going to instantly connect you with our voice AI as a demo.
Hey there, my name is Freedom AI. I am a demo voice assistant at Freedom by Number. What is your name?
Hi there, my name is Jimmy.
Hi, Jimmy. Nice to meet you.
I'm not going to go through the whole demo here, but it's absolutely amazing. What it basically does is it role plays with the business owner in order to sell itself. So if you're not a salesperson, this is exactly what you want, trust me. So I call this the sizzle. This is the, something new, something exciting that's going to get any business owner excited, but you also want to sell the steak, and the business owner for the steak is going to be, how is this going to fundamentally help my business? Number one, they can see they're going to get all their questions answered, but from a dollars and cents perspective, how much is that going to save for the business owner? I've got you covered there too. It's much easier to calculate truthfully the cost savings than it would be like how much more money this thing is going to make you. Obviously, it will make them more money if they don't miss the calls. But what I've built for you here is a very simple voice AI agent savings calculator. And what this does is you can be sitting there with the restaurant owner right there in his restaurant saying, hey, how much are you paying your hostess, the person at the front desk? Maybe they say, $12 per hour. Let's make it very, very small. How many hours per day are they working? Maybe they have 8 hours that the business is open. How many days per week? Maybe they're open 7 days per week. And then here's where you're going to plug in how much your monthly package could be. I left this as a variable for a good reason. Sometimes you can do what I like to call variable pricing. What that means in fancy terms is if you've got a lawyer and like the value of a lawyer client is, let's say, like $800, then you might charge a little bit more for this than if you had, let's say, a restaurant owner and their average lifetime value is like $300 for a client. You get the idea? So maybe you charge $697 for a lawyer and maybe you charge only $397 for a what I do here is charge $1,000 to set it up. That way you're being paid for your time to actually install this thing, to, copy and paste. But then on top of that, you're going to get paid every single month just to let it run, which is beautiful. You click calculate my savings, and this basically prints out a super small sales script for you to kind of just talk through with the sales owner or the business owner, where basically it runs the numbers, $12 per hour, 8 hours a day, 7 days a week. The total monthly cost of that one person is about $2,688. And with our voice AI, it's only $397 a month. So that gives you a direct, and the math is there, so they understand direct dollars and cents, the sizzle and steak. $2,291 savings per month. Also, no benefits, no workman's comp, no harassment suits, any of that stuff. But also, the potential is now, instead of, like, for example, I called in that restaurant, they weren't open. but their voice AI had a direct conversation with me. The same way, your AI is not just going to save you money, it's also going to be working for you all day long. Like no problem at all. And so that's the sizzle as well. So you can swipe this. I've got all the code for this, and you can just customize it very easily and deploy it. And that's going to do the selling for you. It doesn't matter if it's a restaurant, if it's a lawyer, if it's a plumber, it's an electrician. If they have somebody picking up the phone, imagine it's themselves, the business owner picking up the phone. They'll be like, dude, if I don't have to pick up the phone one more time to let them know when we open or do whatever, that is worth so much money to any business owner just for the peace of mind. And then beyond that, you simply say, okay, when would you like to get started? And you just copy and paste, set it up, and they're on their way and they're saving money instantly. It's not like in the old days when you try to sell them a website and it's kind of hard for them to understand, hey, okay, I pay you $5,000 today. It takes me 8 weeks and then I get this thing that might give me leads. It's so much harder of a sell to do something like that than to say, hey, I'm going to set this up. And by the end of the weekend, every single phone call is going to be answered perfectly, trained for your particular business, and it's going to book appointments if that's what their business does. Like that's an easy sell, and I love easy sells in 2025 and beyond. Now let's talk money. With only 5 or 6 clients, you're in the $5,000 to $10,000 to $15,000 per month in recurring revenue. You get this installation cost, you get the monthly recurring, they continue to add up. You add a client or 2 every month, that just kind of grows your big pops of the install costs as well as those monthly recurring retainers. Because here's the thing, I used to run Facebook ads, and a business has one bad month, you're canceled instantly. They see you as a not necessary service at all. Whereas this, you plug it in, they instantly see the value, they will never cancel it. You can't just shut down your front desk. And so once you have a customer on this, you have a customer for life, which is beautiful. And to set this up, it's copy and paste easy. You don't need coding skills. You just need to understand the value of what you have and connect those dots for the local business owners. All right, so let's just wrap this up. Let's be honest. Right now, AI is not coming for jobs. It's already here. But here's the mindset shift that you need to have. We can either get mad and angry and stomp our feet that the world's changing too fast, or we can just get resourceful and become the ones who sell the solutions these businesses need to stay alive. Remember how I said I hated those kiosks the first time I saw them? Now my kids expect them. That's how fast the world is changing. What felt awkward yesterday becomes normal tomorrow. And the same thing is happening with voice AI right now. In a year or two, every business will have one. The only question is, who is the one that actually pushes the button to install it for them? And who are they going to be paying every single month for that service? All right. So if you want to be on the winning side of that shift, be sure to grab my free voice AI, the savings calculator you can use to sell it, all my voice AI agent templates, and also the ongoing support you get from me and my team as you're implementing and setting this up yourself. All right, it's 100% for free. And when you sign up for the free trial with Go High Level, you've got a full 30 days to get that first client. And if you just do the very basic, like if you try a little bit and you get 1 to 2 clients in the first 30 days, guess what? You never pay for anything. Those first 2 clients are going to pay for your subscription going into the future. And at that point, it's just pure profit and it's hands off. It's not passive income, because passive income is like you never do any work. You do some work to set it up, but then you never do any work. And it's absolutely glorious. All right, and so to get all those goodies, be sure to just subscribe to this video. If I provided some value for you today, like it and comment the word AI down below, and I'll show you exactly how to unlock everything today. The final word of warning is don't wait until every business already has this feature, because by then the opportunity's gone and it's gonna be much harder to get them to switch from a different voice AI agent to yours. Once you're in, you are in. So this is one of those rare windows where the early adopters win super big. So go grab the resources, start reaching out to a local business today, build your first $5,000 to $10,000 to $15,000 per month voice AI agent, because the truth is this new economy isn't something to fear. It's something to leverage and take advantage to and adapt to and win in. And this is how. I'll see you guys in the next video.